So this is the swarm that I caught at my parents' house, and I'm just bringing it over and putting it into a hive box here. So kind of working through the frames, pulling out the first few, taking a look at them, seeing there's some extra on there. They were very busy. It's a very strong, vibrant hive, and they have been working very hard to create some comb inside this box.
That is insane. I guess I waited too long.
So basically the top part of that frame is the actual frame. Everything hanging off the bottom that I'm cutting off there is extra frame that you do. And when the plans that I found for the hive box leaves a lot of room, you basically want them when they swarm. They're looking for more room in a new location. So when they come into the box, there's some old frames in there. I spray some lemongrass. It's called swarm something. It's a swarm attractant. But so basically you're wanting them to go into a box that they have plenty of room. And these bees were in there for a little less than 2 weeks. So to say they have been working hard is an understatement. I ended up taking all of the comb. I set it out, let them kind of pick the little bit of resources that were in the lower portions of the comb. I stuck a couple of pieces in my other hive that had some eggs and larvae. I'm trying to rescue it, I guess you could say. But this has gone really well. This hive is multiplying and growing really fast. This was actually about a week ago when I put these over into the hive. So they're doing very well though. Every time I look over there's a ton of bees on the front, in and out, working hard. I'm going to go through them probably tomorrow and just give a good checkup on them and see how they're doing. But I suspect they're doing very well, judging from the outward signs of this hive and the bees that I see around it every day.
So I think, and again, I'm still learning. You see the girls here, all around. I opened this entrance to give them a little more room because there's so many of them. But the ones that are sticking their butts up in the air and shaking them around. And then there's several up here that are doing the same thing. And that's actually them sending out a signal to the other ones that, hey, this is where we're at now. Which hopefully means, honestly, I can't, unless something happened when I was pulling all the extra frame out and the queen got crushed or something. But there's a heck of a lot of eggs, larvae, and resources in that bottom box. I think we're going to be okay. But, it always makes you nervous.
So far so good on this, but I did learn that afternoon that I had taken the trap, I guess, too late in the morning, and a lot of the foragers had gone out for the day and came back. So that evening I took a nuke box and kind of scooped the rest of the bees that had kind of returned back to the tree they were in, scooped them up and brought them back and gave them back to the hive. So they're living good now.